up, you little buggers. Welcome to Paralytic Activities Podcast. You're a one-stop shop for all things weird and spooky and creepy and kooky. All done with an ale or two. Sit back and relax, you little buggers.
Yeah, cheers. What was his name, Neil? It's been that long, eh? Seth Constantine, the Yorkshire Exorcist, Neil. Neil, I was actually watching a programme the other day about the Yorkshire Exorcist.
Yeah.
Now, our own Yorkshire Exorcist is obviously Seth Constantine. But there is another Yorkshire Exorcist, Neil.
Is that?
Yeah. Called Ian Lawman.
Yeah.
Ian Lawman. He's even got a show called the Yorkshire Exorcist. Do you know, he's now been exposed as a fake, as a fraud.
You are joking, mate.
I ain't joking, Neil. I ain't joking.
Sake.
He's actually, apparently, back in the day, that's my Yorkshire, by the way. Back in the day, right, before he was doing all paranormal stuff like Most Haunted, Help My House is Haunted, the Yorkshire Exorcist and all that garbage, he was a model.
Seriously?
It was a model, yeah.
Was it the Yorkshire Sexorcist?
And he's a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little K2 on the catwalk. On the catwalk, there's a demon there on the catwalk. My little pussy. Me pussy cat balls. Yeah, so apparently he used to be a model. And then obviously he got into TV, and then he was a psychic medium, out of nowhere. And then all of a sudden he's an ordained exorcist, ordained by none other than the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, they used to call me that, Neil.
No, John, they used to call the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Well, there's no need for that. No, they used to call me the Archbishop of Bantery. That's what they used to call me back in the day. I just made it up just. A bit like Ian Lawman. He made it up as he went along. And now he's a demonologist. He's an exorcist, Neil.
He's got his fingers in everything, eh?
He's got his fingers in everything, Neil.
Mind you, he's a bishop.
Say no more about that. Say no more. Anyway, Neil, welcome to Paralytic Activities Podcast. It has been, I know it's your phrase, Neil. We've said it to you for 6 years.
John, will you shut up?
It's been a while.
You know nothing about me.
No, I don't mean you. It's been a while. It's been a while for us doing a podcast.
It has, yeah.
Even though we did try 2 weeks ago, didn't we?
Yes, and it was a bit of a disaster.
It was a disaster. We found out that the wire, what goes into the router, was damaged. So
Yes.
virtually, it was stuttering more than Norman Collier when he's pissed.
Well, John, I went to a rave the night before and I was damaged.
Yeah.
So I had a big sweat ring round me neck. Honestly.
Well, did you come straight from the rave or something?
Oh, no, yeah. Remember that really hot Sunday?
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous. It's like throwing yourself into
Nearly, it's
the
hot now, even though it's raining.
I know it is, yeah. It's a bit
It's so muggy. But, yeah, so you just come back for a rave, and the internet kept tripping out down you.
Yeah.
It was basically like this.
Yeah.
Welcome to It was like that, wasn't it? A bit like Norman Collier on acid.
It's a bit like my ears when I got back from there, that was.
Neil, your ears are like that all the time.
I know, yeah.
If anybody wants to buy Neil a Christmas present this year, someone get him a trumpet. Not the one you put in the mouth, the one you put in your ears.
All right.
Because he can't hear for shit.
I can, John.
You can't, Neil.
I can, John.
I'm surprised you can hear me. I'm surprised you can hear me now with headphones on.
I can.
Anyway, what you
What
meant
was
to?
that?
Oh, actually, Neil, we will start with this, Neil. Our paranormal ale.
Paranormal David Ale.
So there you go, Neil. Paranormal ale. What have we got today?
John,
And make sure you give us a rating.
Going back to the 90s with this one, John.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
back in the 90s, I remember drinking this stuff when Frank Bruno won the world title, and I was in Wolverhampton,
Yeah.
and it was all the rage, John.
Was
And
it
it
2020, is it?
No, it was Ooch.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
Ooch, John?
Remember it? Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Salt's Brewery have done a Ooch second squeeze lemon sour, which is 6%.
Very nice.
Never tried it, but I do like my sours. I do like my Oochies. I do like my salt. So it's a good combination.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try this, and you'll.
Lemon and salt. You need a bit of tequila with that, Neil.
Yeah. That's very
Salty.
It's John's really nice. Very salty.
Salty beer.
I mean, sorry, very sour.
Yeah, sour.
Because it's the lemon sour.
Uh-huh.
And it's very, very nice.
Yeah.
Very drinkable. I'll tell you what, if you look at the can, my teeth get like that, I'll tell you. I want it to go to Turkey. You know. But yeah, I like that.
What you giving it a rating on the old paranormal ale scale, kid?
I'm giving that a good
What's the percentage, by the way?
6%.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
It's a strong one.
1 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
I know, John. It's you, this is.
What is it, me? I don't boy.
I know, yeah. I thought it said 3%, but my eyes are giving.
His ears and his eyes, people.
Jesus Christ.
He'll be wearing a tartan blanket and slippers next.
Oh, shut up, Dick Splat. Anyway, I will give that a solid, on the old sour scale, 4.5 out
4.5.
of 5.
Even though it's a sour, Neil, it's still an ale.
I know it is.
Well, I've got this one, Neil. I can never get that right. Fruit twist, Neil, and it looks like the twist large lolly. You remember that?
Yeah. That's probably what it's come from, John.
Yeah. So it's from Northern Monk. It's 4.7. It's a fruit twist IPA, a fruitalicious IPA with strawberries, pineapple, and lime, and spinning around a lip-smacking beer, zingy and fruity. Let's give this one a whirl, eh? Or let's give it a twist.
Chubby Checkers favourite drink, that is, John.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's like a session IPA. It's not very strong. It says 4.7 on the can, but it actually tastes a bit watered down. You know what I mean? But I'm not complaining, because it's actually got a nice little a fruity twist.
Yeah, I complain here because I bought it.
No, yeah, about bloody time.
It's only
and all.
£4.50 a can.
Balex!
Yeah.
But Neil, it's not that bad. And with that in mind, I will give that a strong,
Here we go.
stronger than the beer anyway. What was that?
Can roll.
I would give that a 4.3 out of 5
That's a good score, that is.
on the
for you.
paranormal hour scale. Give it another whirl.
It's a good
or
score
a
for you,
twist.
that is. To be honest with you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Well
Not
done.
too bad, people.
Well
Not
done,
too bad.
Morrison's.
Yeah.
Get some good owls in, mate.
So Neil, let's get this little show on the road. What you been up to, kid? What you been up
John,
to?
Since we...
I'm all ears.
I know you am, John. You're all gob as well. Keep your trap house shut just for 5 minutes. Let me have a speak, okay? We've done that much in the last time we did a podcast. We can't even talk about it all, John.
We can.
Well, first I went to Bath, and I doubt not a bath. About time you had one. Don't come with crap jokes here, right? I had a night in Bath, and I'll tell you what, I couldn't believe how nice that town was. Probably the most nicest town I've ever been to. Every building was sandstone brick, John.
Here we go.
It was like walking into Roman times. Even all the new shops that they're all the brickwork is just all the same.
Neil, since you've been to Bath, you seem to be like an expert in brick and sandstone. An expert. You're like one of the characters from Orvie Design Pet.
Yeah.
Which one would you be, Barry or Oz?
I'd be Barry because he talks like
Barry.
this,
Well,
so-
what would you Barry? He's an electrician.
Oh, Oz then? Oh, I always say Barry then, John.
Well, I was questioning your Orvie Design
Well,
Pet
really
knowledge.
good, because she's been watching Orvie Design Pet.
So you'd have to be either Neville, Bomber, Oz, or Dennis, because they're the brickies.
I'll be Bomber.
Wayne's the carpenter. Moxie, I don't know what. I think he just lights fires. I think.
How Glen, eh?
And Barry's a Sparky.
Yeah.
So there you go. Who would you be, Bomber?
I'll be Bomber.
Did you say Bomber or Bummer?
Bomber.
Yeah, I'm watching a different one.
I'll Pat Roach.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Rest in peace. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, Bomber.
Roachy.
Yeah. But yeah,
He's a
I'm loving a bit of Already Zen Pet at the minute.
He's
Takes
a
me
re-
back to
he's
the
a
80s.
wrestler, all right.
Yeah, takes me back to the 80s. So, yeah, fantastic show. Don't get better than that, Neil.
I know.
It doesn't
But
get
yeah,
better than that.
I'm just considering everybody who wants to go to Bath, just go there for the day. It's
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic.
What did you do there, Neil?
Well, just had to walk around the shops and like had a little bit of sightseeing, you know, and looked at the waterfalls and all that. And then we got absolutely leathered.
Leathered, as you do.
And it's very dear though, I must admit. One bar, like a wine bar, £9 a drink, John.
That's ridiculous.
And that was only for an half-pint bottle.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Have some of that.
But you know,
and you're moaning about getting these from Mozzers.
You know, when you get out, you pay. Wait, one more round, I don't want skelly.
Say no more. Well, Neil, I've had an operation now.
I know, yeah.
Had an operation on my clothes pegs.
Well, I thought it was on your arsehole.
No, it wasn't on my arsehole, Neil. It was on my right knee.
Oh.
Keyhole surgery. I don't know if Lloyd Grossman done it.
I thought it was butthole surgery.
Let's have a look. What we can see through the keyhole. Lloyd Grossman done the operation. Yeah, and then he was out by Keith Lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all good now. It's all good, Neil. It's all good. So you know, hands off to the NHS. You know, I can't say that very often. I get me pots and pans out in a minute. Start smacking them on the doorstep. But yeah, we've had a busy month. We're busy 2 months, really.
Oh man, I'll tell ya, John. Abba voyage, that's all I'm saying.
Abba voyage, Neil. On the way down here, I had it on full blast. The Visitors.
That's what I've written down there, John.
And you know what? It's the first time we heard the song was when we was driving down there.
Yep.
I'd never even heard of Visitors by ABBA. It would come out in 1981 on the Visitors album. Yep. Neil, how fucking good is that song?
Brilliant. It's
absolutely stunning. And if you listen to the lyrics, I think it's about, you know, the blonde one. What was her name? Agneta, something like that.
You got Agatha and...
no, that's the fucking murder mystery woman here, you know what I mean?
Agatha Christie, John.
It's Agneta and Frida, something like that, wasn't he?
Yeah, oh, God.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. So the blonde one, when she left ABBA and got split up with Benny, yeah, she went into isolation. You know, she basically turned into a hermit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And basically, if you listen to them lyrics, it's basically her being in an house on her own, waiting for visitors to come, even though she don't want them there.
Is that what it's about?
I don't know, but that's what the lyrics sound like to me.
I thought it was about aliens, or did?
No.
Oh,
It wasn't just about visitors going to Agneta's house. I think I might look a bit more into it because the fucking song's amazing.
It's brilliant. I mean, Greatest Hits have never played this.
Never will.
Art FM have never played
Never
it.
will.
Nobody's ever played it.
Never will.
And I don't understand why, because you always play the same one, Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen, you're my...
Fernando and all that. With Chicken Tikka.
Chicken Tikka.
Oh,
Can't beat
I'll
it.
tell you what.
That's with a bit of naan bread and some rice.
I was dribbling John when they played that. I really was.
It's the first time I felt a bit horny looking at two fucking abattoir... what they're called? Avatars. They're called avatars, aren't they?
Yeah.
And not avatars, avatars.
And that was before the two women walked on. Right?
Yeah, that was just Benny and Bjorn, that was, to be honest. But it's fantastic. What a spectacle.
There's only one thing I was disappointed about it.
Go on then.
The day they missed the Lover Man.
Neil, that wasn't ABBA Ranks.
It was Shabba. Oh, it was Shabba, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Shabba, Neil.
Yeah. I know. Sorry.
You always getting them mixed up all the time.
Yeah, I am.
All the time.
I am.
I remember once I was working in a kitchen in West Bromwich. Going a bit off topic here, but there's this waitress called Lynn, and she come in. She was singing Dancing Queen or Chiquitica or she was singing an ABBA song anyway. She was singing it, and I goes, "Do you know what? You sound just like the blonde one out of ABBA." She goes, "Which one's that one? Agnes or Frida?" I went, "No, I think it's Benny." So yeah, but it was fantastic. ABBA Voyage.
You know what they do now for a living, John?
Oh, Lynn. Oh,
All of them.
don't know.
They work in where they kill animals and sell the meat.
An abattoir.
Yeah.
I don't think they do, Neil. They're multi-billionaires. Multi-billionaires. Unless they do it as an hobby.
Might do, I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, fantastic. I would advise anybody to go and check out ABBA Voyage. It's a spectacle, Neil. It's amazing, basically.
Yeah, all the people out there are dressed in like 70s gear.
Apart from us.
Apart from us. And then you go into the after party, which is like another place right opposite. It's all free in, And they have the DJ on, and they have like bars in there and food, and everybody's getting tipsy. You know, we had to go then. By the way, all the milk was getting all tipsy, and I wanted to stay. To be honest,
You could have stayed, Neil.
I was driving, John.
Well, there you go. There you go. We also went to see ELO, didn't we?
Oh, anyway.
And do you know what? We was quite lucky while we were in because we virtually watched the last ever show
We did.
because Jeff Lynne had to cancel the Hyde Park ones, didn't he?
Well, we went to ELO, and Robocop here, right? He had a knee operation, obviously. He could hardly walk and all this crap.
I was on crutches now. I was on crutches.
So we went there, and it was absolutely tremendous. Sophie went down to the box office and said, look, my dad's knee's knackered, he's had an operation, any chance, any tickets a bit closer? Because we was right at the back, weren't we? Right at the back. £70 a ticket. The woman got on the computer. John wasn't even there at the time, by the way.
Was it the bar?
We've got 4 seats right at the side of the stage, extra tenner each. Oh,
Have some of
what
that.
a result.
Have some of that.
He said there's a bar right in front of you. I said we'd have to get our seat to get a drink in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just like a distracted view, or a restricted view, and it was absolutely tremendous. So next time, John, when we get to a concert, I'm giving you in a wheelchair or I'm taking crutches.
Yeah.
Or the cheapest ticket going.
That's what I did. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea, Neil.
And then say, look, any chance? And just pay an extra tenner, 20 quid.
Yeah.
It's worth it, man.
I went to a Comic-Con as well in Birmingham because my daughter wanted to go and meet the cast of Vampire Diaries and stuff like that. And so it made me think, who would you love to meet at a Comic-Con, Neil? Where you can sit down, have a minute chat with them, have a photograph,
Oh, God.
happy days, cherish you forever.
Well, there's 2 people.
No, you can only have one. Don't be greedy.
It'd have to be Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
It would have to be Jim Carrey.
See, I've already noted you down that you'd say David Jason.
I was going to say that. That's why I said 2, John.
Well, you can only have one. Don't be greedy.
But I can see David Jason, but Jim Carrey, he's obviously American. You can see David Jason.
He's not American, Neil.
Canadian, then.
Yeah.
You can see
There is a difference.
All right. And out it. So, I would like, obviously David Jason, but he's at the conventions every year, you know, and you have to pay like 350 quid to have a photo with him and have a 5-minute chat.
You don't get 5 minutes, Neil.
No, what on the Comic Con?
You get about a minute and a half.
A minute and a half.
That's about it, yeah. And if you ain't very chatty, he ain't going to say nothing to you, is he?
Oh, great. I think Jim Carrey would be chatty though, John.
Yeah, I reckon so. I reckon you probably won't get... If you start laughing and cracking a joke with him, you probably won't let you go.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
But he has changed, eh?
A little bit. He is older and wiser and more mental.
Well, that's good.
Well, I've thought about this myself, Neil. I would love to meet Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
I would love to meet Adam Sandler. And I'm going to go into a bit of a Happy Gilmore 2 later in this podcast. But, Neil, we also went to a show at the theatre, don't we?
Yeah.
The Last Laugh.
Absolutely brilliant.
The Last Laugh.
Honestly, it's about Tommy Cooper, Bob Monkhouse, and Eric Morecambe.
Yeah.
And basically, they're in the dressing room, talking and having banter, and it's just one thing after the other. But basically, it's a play about the last performance of Tommy Cooper when he was at live at Her Majesty's, and he had an heart attack live on stage, which I watched actually, John. I was sitting behind my mum at the time. I was watching it live.
Yeah.
Jimmy Tarbuck.
I was with you, Neil. We lived together, remember?
Yeah, Jimmy Tarbuck was hosting it, and everybody thought it was what Tommy Cooper like.
Everything was a laugh,
everything
wasn't
was a laugh. So when he collapsed, everybody's pissing themselves laughing. But he'd actually had an heart attack and died on the stage.
Heartbreaking.
It was heartbreaking, which I remember like.
But the show, Neil, was fantastic, wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah, it was superb. Really enjoyed it.
The 3 characters who played the Bob Monkhouse, Eric Morecambe, and Tommy Cooper, you'd forget there wasn't the real thing, wouldn't
There was absolutely.
There was
so
brilliant.
good. I mean, it's got to be hard to do Bob Monkhouse. You know what I mean?
you? Yeah, but it's
But
spot on.
The bloke says, who taught him to be Bob Monkhouse was Bob Monkhouse.
Yeah.
He taught him to be him when he was like still alive. Yeah, and he was absolutely brilliant, wasn't he?
So it brings us to this, Neil. MVG Crips, Neil.
Yeah.
Not MTV Cribs. Most Valuable Ghost, MVG Crypts, as in your crypt where you die, Neil.
Yeah.
And we've got a new one all the way from the other side. Our good friend Deadhead is Quentin Pinkerton, as we all know, the ghost detective. He's only gone out and found me and got a voice message from the man himself, Tommy Cooper.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
How did you get that, John?
Neil, Quentin's our paranormal detective, our ghost detective. He's friends with all the dead
Well,
stars.
how did you get it? You know what I mean?
Just like that.
That's what I was after. That's what I was after.
I know we'd get there in the end. So, Neil, yeah, let me just get to it and we'll play it. This is MVG, Most Valuable Ghost, Crips. And this one is the man himself, the legend, Tommy Cooper.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. I nicked that off my good friend Eric Morecambe. Anyway, welcome to our crypt. Now, here's the first room. This is the living room. I run it really, because I'm dead. Egg spoon, spoon egg. I went to the doctor's the other day, and I said, Doctor, who else want to do this? He goes, well, don't do it then. Over there is where I practice my Maggie tricks with my lovely Mary. If you know what I mean. Dirty bugger. Here is my favourite place. In my crypt. The bar. Now, the doctor said, Tommy, that's me, you've got a drinking problem. I said, Doc, it's not a problem. I like it. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of this. Enough of that. Anyway, I'm liable to Her Majesty's in 15 minutes, so do me a favour. And, piss off. Not like that, but like this, or just like that. Bring me sunshine in your smile.
So there you go, Neil. It sounds a bit different on the other side, doesn't it? A little bit.
Yeah.
It sounds a little bit different. I think he's mellowed a bit through the years. But Neil, yeah, Tommy Cooper. A comedy legend from the 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s and the 80s, Neil.
Yeah.
He died in 1984 on stage live at Her Majesty's, if I am correct.
Yeah, so I must have been 9 years of age, John.
Yeah, I would have been
14.
Yeah, and I'm still laughing then, and I'm still laughing now. Even though I watched his death since, and it is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. But anyway,
Laughter is the best medicine. Oh, just talking about death.
yeah,
Okay. I just need to do a shout out to the bloke who invented the sausage wrapped in egg. No, sorry, the egg wrapped in sausage meat. John, he's died as well.
Oh God.
Rest in peace, Scotch egg. God bless you, mate.
Well, talking of Scotch eggs, Neil. Scotch eggs. Do you know the guy who was on about invented Scotch eggs? Scott egg.
Scotch. It's Scotch egg.
Scotch egg. Yeah.
Scotch egg.
Well, did you know it was invented in Yorkshire?
Really?
The Scotch egg.
I thought it was from Scotland.
No, it was invented in Yorkshire. And the bloke he was talking about, apparently he'd been on the whiskey all night. He got up with a right hangover. Yeah. And he thought, I think I'll have a boiled egg. That'll sort me head out. So obviously, due to his hangover, he was making a right mess. Spilling water, breadcrumbs off the bread. He was going to make some toast to go with his boiled egg. As you do. You know, I mean, maybe some soldiers. Now, he slipped on the water, Neil. And he face planted the sausages he just got out the fridge, which flattened them on the surface. Yeah. So the boiled egg has shot up in the air because it was hot and he couldn't hold it more, and landed in the sausage. And because he's slipping, his hand rolled across the counter, rolled the egg in the sausage meat, which in turn went into the breadcrumbs. Yeah. Made a nice ball, and he thought, what the fucking hell? What's this? I can't eat this. And so, again, hungover, he slipped again on the water, which then the egg flew up in the air and landed in the frying pan. And he just sat there thinking, shit, there's my breakfast gone. But it was going nice and golden brown, Neil. Yeah. So he sat there watching it go golden brown while he was having another bit of a bit of whiskey, took it out the pan, bit into it. He said it were bloody lovely. Bloody lovely it were. And because he was on the whiskey, he goes, do you know what I'm going to call this? A Scotch egg. And that's how it was invented in Yorkshire by Scotch egg.
Scotch egg.
Yeah. So there you go, Neil. Didn't know that, did you?
I don't know that, John. That's just about amazing. You know when he actually made it, it was in his hand. Did he slip up again and landed in a tub of dip? Did he? some nice sweet chili or something like that. You know what I mean?
No, Neil.
It's a bit of a coincidence, eh, John?
No, it ain't. But anyway, let's get back to it. Haunted pub crawls, Neil. We've got another one. We're going to start planning another one. We ain't done one for a while, have we?
No.
Our last one was Lichfield, I think, wasn't it? Was it Lichfield?
No, it was Worcester.
Oh, it was Worcester, yeah, that is correct. Yeah, it was, yeah. So we haven't done one with just me, you, Luke, and Jack, have we?
No.
So we need to do one, and I'm going to plan, which is quite close to where I'm living now, Abbots Bromley, which is only like 5-10 minutes, up through Chase. There we go, nice little village. And there's at least 3 haunted pubs there, and I've got some information on 2 of them. Now, the first pub I'm going to mention to you is called the Royal Oak, and it is in Abbots Bromley. And the ghost there is a cloaked, hooded gentleman that has been seen lurking around the attic and in one of the bathrooms. So I'll take it, it's got hotel rooms, you can, like a B&B, so you can stay there, have a couple of beers in the bar. And apparently you can hear noises at night coming from what sounds like a music box. But no one has ever found out where this music is coming from. Has this got something to do with the ghost they call the bushy, bearded man?
That narrows it down, John.
Well, why does that narrow it down?
John, the country's full of bushy, bearded men.
Yeah, but we're only going to Abbots Bromley. There's only about 50 people live there, Neil.
Mm.
And plus, he's dead. He's a ghost.
Right.
Capiche? And the next one, Neil, is in Adbaston, which is kind of next door. Well, it's still in Abbots Bromley. And it's called the Lee House. Now, it's 19th century. And apparently, Madame Vernon's ghost returned there soon after her death. She was upset of how her family had split up and then split all the wealth and the land. She was not very happy at all, Neil. So she returns to Lee House as a ghost.
Yeah.
So she's caused that much trouble through the years. Loud bangs. People have saw her floating down the stairs at Lee House. Yeah, as you do, looking for the family's fortune, I suppose. You know. So people around the town was getting a bit scared. So the local clergyman apparently kind of exorcised the house. Good job that they get Ian Lawman in, the fake bastard. Exorcised the house and banished the ghost of Madame Vernon to a pond under the house. So if we go there, Neil, we're going to have to try and manifest Madame Vernon to come out the pond and back into the house so we can have a little chat. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus.
That's if you're up for it, Neil.
I'm up for it. I'm up for
You know what I
anything,
mean?
mate.
I know Wacko's up for it. We're going to have to get the Riddler out of his cave and see if he'll come and join us on that one. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
But also, Neil, also coming up, as you well know, you, Neil, I'm talking to you, not the people listening, I now live on the doorstep of Cannock Chase.
Oh, yes, he does. Very posh. Very posh.
So, people know Cannock Chase as a paranormal hotspot.
Yes.
There's paranormal happenings everywhere around the Chase. It's that vast, it's that dense, and it's very mystical. Do you know what I mean? It's very mystical. So now you've got Pigman. You got the Barkman. You've got Black-Eyed Kids. You've got Black-Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
UFOs.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Werewolves. Neil.
Yeah.
These woods have got the lot, Neil.
But why is it when you drive through Cannock Chase, John, the only sign that's there is beware of the deer? Why not just say beware of the pig man? Beware of the werewolf.
Beware of the werewolf. Beware
Yeah.
of the pig man. Neil, how cool would it be if it did?
Oh no.
Actually, I might fucking make one.
Hey, it's a good idea.
I'll make signs.
Beware of the pig man. You'll have the paparazzi there and everything.
I'm telling you. Telling you, Neil.
Hunting for him.
Yeah. Bigfoot, UFOs. I might make a series of posters and go and scatter them around the roads. That's a fucking great idea.
John.
With our logo at the bottom, paralytic activities. Have some of that.
People did it with the dolls there, then that made the headlines.
Yeah, the dolls of Brindley Village.
Chase, it'll be on the news.
So, Neil, talking about the pig man.
Somebody else is going to do it now, I feel this to this.
Probably not. Because they don't live boys today. Plus, they're not a sign maker like me.
Oh, he's sign maker as well? God,
Yeah, that's what I just bloody said. So anyway, Neil, talking to the pig man.
Just I'll sign your name underneath it.
Yeah. I'm going to put paralytic activities. And there'll be coppers will be searching us on fucking internet. Interweb. And bastard fucking nick me or something. I don't know. For littering. God knows. Anyway, there was a bat watcher, Neil. A bat watcher, who was obviously watching bats in the woods, was stopped in his tracks by a monster with big, thick, black fur at Cannock Chase. Now, the bat watcher was called Ralph. Now, Ralph claimed something huge and definitely not human came towards him as he walked around the castle ring.
How many times have you been around the castle ring, John?
Quite a few times. I've never saw a big, black, hairy bastard.
John, I've never seen a bat. So what was you getting around there?
I don't know. Maybe he knows something we don't.
Whatever.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, Ralph, the bat enthusiast, allegedly stumbled upon a monster that stopped him dead in his tracks while walking through Cannock Chase to Castle Ring. He was listening out for telltale squeaks of a colony of bats, Neil, when something huge and definitely not human appeared within the woodland. He continued along the footpath towards the figure, but said his jaw almost hit the floor when whatever he saw came into focus. The thing was definitely not human. It was at least 10 feet tall. It's fucking Jack. Yeah. It's McAvoy. Fucking Wacko Jacko.
Have we gone over there once in fancy dress?
He probably did. Definitely not human. It was at least 10 feet tall and seemed to have the head of a pig. It was fucking Jack.
And the noise it made was yak, 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 yak.
Fancy a couple of beers.
And now the Jack. Yak.
This is why he always likes scratchings when he's having a beer.
I know.
Yeah, so it had the head of a pig, but its body was covered in thick black fur. So Ralph said he was obviously stopped dead in his tracks, and he said the instincts kicked in, and he ran back in the opposite direction, as you would, towards the car park. And he said, I only took a few more steps. I looked back over my shoulder to see if the monster was following. But no, Jack had gone into the castle, the bar gate for a point. Now, joking apart, Neil. Now the monster had vanished into thin air. So he went back to the car and he said, it's the scariest thing I've ever seen, and I will not be going back to the castle ring for quite some time, says Ralph, the scaredy cat, the bat watcher.
Yeah.
So there you go. What do you think of the pig man, Neil? What would you do if you came across him?
I've told you before, John.
Yeah, but you ain't telling me. You're telling the listeners.
I'll kill him.
That's how podcasts work, Neil.
I'll kill him, John.
You'd kill him.
I'll kill him.
How can you kill a ghost of a man from Stone Age times who wears a pig on his head?
Yeah, but is it a ghost?
Are you Ian Lawman in disguise?
Is it a ghost, John?
Well, he said it disappeared into thin air, so he's got a chance.
How does he know it disappeared into thin air? He's running.
He just told me.
Yeah, but he was running. He might have been hiding behind a tree.
He was 10 foot tall now with big, thick, black hair.
Trees are fucking 25, 50 foot tall, John.
Yeah, but not wide.
Wide?
Yeah?
What do you mean?
Well, he's got a head like a pig. Surely he's going to see his snout sticking out the corner.
Nah, John. Nah.
So anyway, so you're going to kill him?
I'll kill him.
Okay.
How
are you going to do this?
Well, if I was looking for the pig man, I'd take a frying pan with me. Right. And then I'll put him on a spit.
Put an apple in his mouth. Have some of that.
And get all the people at the park gate. Here
Here
we
we go. What do you want? Bit of crackling.
Yeah.
Here we go. Have some of that. Oh, bit of arse. Have some of that.
And some Johnny Spicy rings, please.
Was that his nickname?
Yeah.
I'll just have I'll have the snout and the feet, please, if you don't
John,
mind, the trotters.
Joking
Yeah,
apart.
him and Only Fools and Horses again.
If you used to see something like that in Sky for Life,
Yeah,
I'd be scared to look in the mirror
yeah,
in case he was standing behind me. If he's a ghost, you know what I mean?
yeah.
That
You
would-
might get an attachment to the pig man.
Exactly, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Everywhere you go, you can smell his pork.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah. You never know, do you?
No.
You're crackling in here.
Yeah. Carry a bit of applesauce in your back pocket.
Oh.
Happy days. So,
I
Neil,
dunno.
so again, Cannock Chase, have you heard of the legend of the black-eyed children?
Yes, I have, John.
So
People have said-
again, people have saw that at the Castle Ring. The Castle Ring's got like a paranormal hotspot, don't you think?
Everything, eh?
But people have saw these black-eyed children all around the chase. Now, the legend of the black-eyed child began in the late 1970s when a young couple claimed to have encountered a strange girl with entirely black eyes while walking through the woods. It could have been an emo.
It could have been, John.
Could have been coming back from a Linkin Park concert or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Even though they won in the 70s. Could be coming back from a Sabbath concert.
It could be coming back from, what's his name? School's Out for Summer concert.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
Could be. It could be Dingy. Jay, our friend. It could be him.
Oh,
So
Jay
anyway,
Cooper.
So, according to law, the black-eyed child appears suddenly and asks for help, usually in a childlike voice. So is that saying to me that it's actually not a child? It's something that is portraying itself as a child, using the child form as a conduit. Really, it's an evil spirit.
Right. I don't think I believe this here, John.
Why? Why
I
not?
think it was made up and blew out of proportion.
What? Why? Well, do you think it's linked with the murders, what happened in the 70s, and the children were buried in Cannock Chase, and they've just kind of maybe someone did see like a spirit of a child, and then have just invented this lore or the legend of the black-eyed child.
No, my theory is
Go on.
if you get to the Cannock Castle Ring, it's that big, eh? It's that
Yeah.
big, right? It's a bit like when you go on the Blackpool seafront and you can look at them binoculars.
Yeah,
And look out to sea.
yeah.
We've got one of them there, John. But I reckon somebody's put a bit of boot polish on the thing. And the little girls looked at it, and then it's walking off, and they thought about it. And
Yeah.
seen it and got freaked out.
Yeah.
Black-eyed child.
Do you know what? I think you've just hit the nail on the
I
head
think
there.
I have, John.
I think you've just hit the nail on the head. But then again, if people have saw them since the 70s and continue to see them till this day, I don't think that little girl is not a little girl anymore,
Yeah.
and two, I don't think she'd be going back to do it and play the prank to this day when now she'd be in her 60s.
I'll be honest with you. I've been to the Castle Ring numerous occasions, right? And there's the only thing I would believe that's in the Castle Ring, which is not the pig man, which is not the black-eyed child. It'll be a swamp thing, because it's like a swamp, John.
Some days it is.
It is, John. You know, like when you first go to when you first go on the rim of it,
Yeah,
it's all swampy, eh?
it is.
All
Yeah,
like water and weeds and that. I can imagine somebody coming out of there like
like the
Jim-
creature from the Black
Yeah, a
Lagoon.
bit like Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura 2 with that crocodile. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But as it, anything else, I don't know. Until I see it with my own eyes, I'm not like dissing. I'm not like saying there's nothing there. But if people have actually seen it, but I'm not going to believe it until I see it.
So anyway, people who have claimed to have encountered the black-eyed child have reported feeling as though they are being hypnotised or controlled by her. Now, after encountering her, some have even reported experiencing physical symptoms such as nausea or headaches. Now, some eyewitnesses are sure the girl isn't of this world, as the way she moves is unlike any human, and she seemingly transports from tree to tree. I'd love to see that. You know what I mean? Neil, did you see that behind the tree there, poking its head out with them black eyes?
Doing a triple axel.
And then you look and it's not there, and it's then popping out the tree next to it without even seeing it move. That'd be pretty cool.
Hey, what
It'd be fucking freaky.
Till he's standing behind you.
I know, yeah, because there's a lot of trees.
There's a lot of trees, John.
You know what I mean? I think I'd still fucking I'd flout a few air biscuits. I think.
I mean,
I'd have to do one. I
can
think.
understand the bark, man. You know what I mean? Wherever
Yeah.
he is, because it's full of trees. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But again, the Castle Ring, very popular place. Do you know it was a Celtic hill fort dating back to 500 BC. Now, some of its defences are still visible today. They're not. There's fucking nothing there apart from weeds, swamp. So if anybody's going there thinking you're going to see a hill fort with bricks and stuff, you ain't going to see shit all. You're going to see nature. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see nature. So just pre-warning you, go anyway. If you want to go on a paranormal investigation or just go to check out its beauty, far away. But you ain't going to see any of its defences, walls and stuff, still there. They're not there no more.
No, they ain't.
So there you bloody go. But it's a lovely place to go and walk your dog. And on bonfire night, you can see the fireworks from miles around, can't you?
You can, yeah.
And there's a beautiful pub just a 1 minute walk away called the Parkgate Tavern. They do Johnny Spicy Rings and they do a lovely part of Butty Back
I do, yeah.
or Golden Glow or whatever it is.
Yes, they do.
So yeah, Neil, that's enough on Cannock Chase.
I just want to say, like, John,
Yeah.
I keep saying to you, I want to go fishing.
Yeah.
Well, the other day I went fly fishing, John. And I caught a £32 blue bottle.
Did you put it back?
I did, well, but yeah. What's up? What you got next, Johnny boy?
Well, I'm just trying to sort myself out here because I've lost all my my books.
Yeah.
Because I've moved with all the stuff in where I used to write down. So I'm writing on some piece of crap at this moment in time.
John, nothing wrong with this.
Shut it. So Neil, it's time for this. We're going straight into it, kid. My favourite part of the show, people, because I do love my movies. It's time for this, Neil. Neil, you like a milkshake, don't you?
I love a milkshake.
Get your chops round this.
Flavour was that, John?
Well, if it was me, I'd have a banana.
Yeah, I like a good strawberry or banana order.
Yeah, it has to be strawberry or banana. Vanilla at a push.
Yeah.
But
I like
yeah.
chocolate as well.
See, I don't like anything chocolate, Neil. I like chocolate.
Yeah.
I like a chocolate bar, like a Star Bar or a Yorkie or something like that. But I don't like anything chocolate, like a milkshake or a cake or ice cream.
Talking of chocolate, John, I bought some Dubai chocolate the other day.
Yeah.
I don't eat chocolate. First chocolate I've had for a long while. And I went in the shop and there was this Dubai chocolate.
Yeah.
And it was pistachio flavour.
It was what flavour?
Pistachio flavour, right? And it was £5 for a bar. And I thought, oh, this is what they're all raving about. So I bought one, shared it with my mates. John, I used to be a chocolate expert. Yeah.
Chocoholic.
Yeah. And it wasn't the best. I'll be totally honest with you.
Was it a cheap effort from the
no, it was proper Dubai chocolate.
from Abdul's corner store?
Proper box, John. £5 a fucking £5 for the bar of it.
Yeah.
And it was average, bang average.
Yeah.
It gets blown out of proportion, don't you know what I mean?
Everything does, Neil, because it's all because of TikTok and social media. People think it's it's the in thing. I've got to go and get it. Remember that chippy from last year? Can't remember what it was called. And it was big on TikTok, best chippy in the world. People were queuing around the block, Neil.
Well, no.
It was just a fucking chip shop.
It's not a spud man, eh?
Yeah, Spud, but lad of bollocks. Do you know what? Fucking that Spud man. Fair play to him. But Neil, it's just fucking jacket Spud with beans and cheese.
No.
Nothing special at all.
People go all over the country to get it off him.
I don't get it, Neil. I don't get it. I can guarantee you now I can make a better jacket Spud than him.
I reckon.
Neil, do you know what I used to do? Back in the day, I can't remember which restaurant it was. So, I'd cover all the jackets in oil and salt. Bake them until they're nice and soft, yeah? Then I'd take scoop all the potato out the shell, leaving just the skin. Then I'd get the potato, milk, cream, loads of butter, salt and pepper, maybe some fresh chives, bosh, I'd chop it up, make it into the fluffiest, creamiest mashed potato you've ever had. I'd get the skins and I'd deep fry them till they're crispy as fuck, like a proper hard shell. Then put the potato in, yeah, cover it in cheese, bake that. Neil, mind-blowing. Now that, my friends, is a fucking jacket potato. That's the way it should be if you've got the time and the patience.
Yeah.
And it'll blow Mr. Spudman out the water, I'm afraid. But because of TikTok and social media, and because he's got a bloody Mohican, all of a sudden it's the best things in fucking sliced bread.
Yeah.
Aye, having it, Neil. Social media, again, Dubai chocolate, all about social media.
Well, there's people...
That chippy is a Benwell chippy. I bet the chips were shit. I bet the one orange chips are nothing. But because it was on TikTok, people queued up round the block.
Yeah.
To go in this chippy. Now, there's no cut there, Neil. There's nobody there. Because it's faded away, just like everything else.
Yeah. Well, mate, when is Francie dresses him, John?
When is Francie dresses who?
Him who runs it.
The chippy?
Him who runs the Spudman.
Oh.
He went to fancy dresses him and he said, I got to the fancy dress shop. He said, I was ever so lucky. There was only one wig left. And it was last of the Mohicans.
He was very lucky then. Very lucky. Where was the taxi driver costume? Had that gone? That been rented out, had it? What about Vivian from the Young Ones? Anyway, like I say, I've already mentioned Peter Wright. Do you play for Everton? I've already mentioned that I've had an operation. So I've been incapacitated for 6 weeks. So I've been watching a lot of TV. Hence, over design pet because TV that's today a lot of it is crappy. And movies, Neil. And do you know what I rewatched the other day?
Hit me with it.
Grease. Grease the musical. And I absolutely loved it, Neil. I love watching Grease, but I have got some questions for you.
It's my favourite musical, John.
I have got some questions for you, things that I can't get my head round.
We're going to rule the school.
Neil, the dance-off. The dance-off at Rydell High.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talk me through why that little fatten picked up Sandy when there was only John Travolta and Sandy left. Danny Zuko left.
Yeah.
Who was going to win anyway. Picked her up and took her off just so that Mexican bitch, Jar Jar Gabor, whatever.
Jar Jar Zabagorial.
Zabagorial could take over, even though she didn't even go to the school. She shouldn't have been there in the first place.
Plus, she looked about 65 then.
She looked
No,
she looked like a jacket potato, to be honest.
Said no, mate.
Neil, you wouldn't say that to anybody at the moment. Like I say, it's been a while. So, yeah, Neil, what was all that about? Why did he take her away?
Because she was the best dancer in St. Bernadette's, John.
Yeah, but she wasn't the best dancer at Rydell High.
Yeah, but he used to give her the day. He used to give her that. And,
Danny Zuko had his plums in a lot of things by the sounds of it.
He did, huh? I was probably they'd give it to Carl's Calgoon. Yeah, so I don't understand that, to be honest, myself. But, yeah, it was a bit of a weird one, Marty.
And another thing, Cannock, the bottle job.
Yeah.
He gets his car, they do it up, grease lightning. I'm going to race at a Thunder Road. It wasn't Yorkshire. I'm going to race at a Thunder Road. And he asked Danny Zuko to be his wingman, basically, didn't he? His second in command. Why need second in command when he's riding the car down Thunder Road? He's beyond me. But that's another thing. But now we know why. Because he banged his head on the floor, which probably wouldn't knock anybody out, would it?
More on the floor, though, John.
Yeah, but he banged his back of his head on the floor.
No, he don't.
He banged the back of his head on the floor.
How did he?
Because it hit him on the forehead, and as he went back, his head hit the concrete. Where do you think it's going to hit?
Well,
so anyway, it knocked him out for precisely 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And then he bottled it, Neil. So Danny Zuko took over. I'm not happy with Cannock about that.
Well, mate, to be honest.
What a bottle job.
Pound a penny, pick it up all day long. We'll have good lucky daddy. My favourite bit of the film is
Go on.
Johnny Casino and the Gamblers.
Yeah.
Right. That flies doing my head in, John. That's what I caught the other day.
That the blue bottle.
The blue bottle.
You told me you'd put it back.
And it's like the music in it's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Vince Fontaine with his hit work. Oh, when he's doing the Anjoy, if you know what I mean.
Brilliant.
Remember me doing the Anjoy, I'll tell you. I loved
Give us a bit of the Anjoy over then, Neil.
What's that, eh? Yeah, I could have been in the movie, man.
You could have been.
I could have been in the movie.
You could have been.
I could have been Putsy.
You could have been Sonny.
Sonny, yeah. Putsy's the one. Which one's Putsy?
Putsy is the one with the blonde hair.
Exactly. Dick Splat.
Yeah, but Sonny's a little chubby one. That brings me to the flying car moment near at the end.
Yeah.
What was all that about? And plus, it's Cannicky's car. Wouldn't he be thinking, well, hold up here. You've got the hottest chick in Rydal High. Now you're pissing off in my car. What's going on?
I don't know, John. I've never understood that. You know what I mean? But it's like a make-believe fantasy. They fly off together into the sunset.
Well, I'm going to tell you exactly now, Neil. So the basically it symbolises a happily ever after, and their ride off into the sunset. It's not to be taken literally, but rather as a whimsical, fantastical way to signify their joyful final departure together. The car's ability to fly is also a callback to the line from the movie where a teacher mentions the car would fly if it were in better condition. So there you bloody go.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, Neil, but a lot of people think it's because Sandy is dead.
Yeah.
Sandy's dead, Neil. And this is just a theory, so they'll get your Cannickies in a twist, right? The theory is, which is widely discussed online, suggests that Sandy drowned during the summer and the entire movie is a fantasy experienced by her while dying or in a coma. This is based on the line in the song Summer Nights, where Danny says Sandy nearly drowned, and the sudden shift to fancy where the car is flying off at the end.
I don't understand that.
In the line, Neil, it says we nearly drowned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she showed up splashing around.
Yeah.
Well, she had dead, didn't he,
Well, she might have been. We're talking about...
Unless he was having a fit and he just watched that.
Probably. Yeah, he's too cool, isn't he?
Or been took under by a shark.
He did. Yeah. he don't get his grease ball wet. Do you know what I mean? So, do you remember also the song, Neil? Look at me, I'm Sandra D. La da 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 da.
Don't go to bed till I'm legally wed. I can't. I'm Sandra D.
Well, at the end, Rizzo comes out with the line, "Hey, Fongu."
Yeah.
What does Fongu mean?
Hey, I don't know. Cool.
No. So, Fongu, when Rizzo says at the end, "Hey, Fongu," in a really broad Italian accent. Yeah. Basically, it's a kind of a very common word in the 1940s for "fuck you."
So it's "Hey, fuck you."
Yeah.
I'm Sandra D.
It's from the Italian affanculo, meaning "I fuck you up the ass."
I wouldn't say no.
So you wouldn't mind Rizzo fucking you up the ass?
Not Rizzo, John.
Who then?
Danny.
You're going to need some grease for that.
Nah, I want about old Olivia Newton-John.
So it means fuck you up in the ass, also pronounced fongu, usually accompanied by an inappropriate arm or finger sign. So there you go, Neil. Have some of bloody that.
You know what I love, John?
What?
I love the one-liners in Greece, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Far away.
Like, we gotta rule the school! And,
Yeah.
try the yellow pages out and all. Yeah. Yeah, simple. Too many brains in his biceps. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Fucking brilliant.
It's a great film, Neil.
I love it, man.
Great songs, great soundtrack. I remember watching it in the 80s at the Warsaw ABC, and people were queuing around the block, Neil.
What's that?
And that was before social media and TikTok. So up yours, Benwell Chippy.
Yeah.
It was all happening in the 80s
Yeah,
when Greece was at the Warsaw ABC. I just bloody said that, Neil.
Yeah.
I know you got headphones on, but you can hear me, can't you?
Right. You know, shoot the pools an hour from me, aren't why don't you?
Yeah, so there you go, Neil.
Oh, fantastic.
Have some of bloody that.
I'm glad we talk about Greece. I love Greece.
Yeah.
I don't mean from the chip here, the job.
We do work in Greece and all day,
I
so
work in oil.
Yeah.
You know.
same compound.
Yeah.
Anyway, people don't know, this is the last thing on Flip the Screen today. I've also got another YouTube channel called Flip the Screen, same as this. Yeah. And you can go in there and you can watch some little movie stuff and movie shit and all that kind of malarkey. But I am going to do a review on a film I watched the other day, which is, again, classic, the original, number one, Happy Gilmore 2.
Oh, what?
Happy Gilmore 2, Neil.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say much because I'm going to do a proper review, but do you know what? When I first watched it last week, I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. I love Happy Gilmore 1.
I know, dude.
It's up there in my top 10. Love the, like I say, quotable lines all over the shop. Comedy from start to finish. Just a really good story. Adam Sandler at his finest, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he's going to do Happy Gilmore 2, oh, God, how many years later? 29 years later? Something daft like that.
1994 it was.
So whatever it is, so it's 21 years later, something like that. Eh? Anyway, I was like, I'm really looking forward to this, but please don't fuck it up, because when they done Dumb and Dumber 2, that fucked it up. It was shit.
31 years later.
When they done Anchorman 2, again, fucked it up because it was shit. And I love Anchorman 1, and I love Dumb and Dumber. Some of the best comedies ever made. So I'm there really hoping that Adam Sandler would not fuck up Happy Gilmore 2. And I sat there watching it thinking, I ain't fucking happy with this. I am not happy with this. I'm not going to go too much into it because the review will be coming out. But, Neil, just sum it up. It was like, let's make Happy Gilmore 2 exactly like Happy Gilmore 1, 30 years later, whatever it is, but make it fucking a lot worse.
Yeah.
Basically, that is Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
When I first watched it. Since then, Neil, I've watched it again.
Seriously?
Yeah. And, to cut a long story short, Spandau Ballet 1984. 82. I enjoyed it a lot better the second time around.
Really?
A lot better, yeah.
Boy.
I'd cut a few things out of it, what don't need to be there. Because, Neil, there's clips from the first movie, there's characters from the first movie, there's characters who are linked to the first movie. Shooter McGavin gets his pistons out, get his pistols out, do you know what I mean? It's just like, do you know what, I enjoyed that the second time around. If they made that film, but didn't link it to Happy Gilmore at all, you say, do you know, I really enjoyed that. But because you got such an expectation of Happy Gilmore 1, it's never going to live up to it, so you're always going to compare it to that one. Yeah. Take that aside completely. Take a few little things out of it, you know, actually mean nothing.
Try and keep doing the same as the first one.
But I did enjoy it, and it's very nostalgic for me. You know, there's a lot of things that take me back to 1994, was it? Yeah. Know what I mean?
I know, John.
Superb.
Watched it.
Happy Gilmore 2?
Yeah.
Well, you never said.
I watched it.
Did you like it?
I wasn't a big fan of it, I'll be honest with you. I wasn't. It was just too much like the first one.
Again, like I said.
His old caddy when he's straggling him, he's in it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eminem's in it.
Which should have been in it a lot more, in my opinion.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he got through in the thing of the crocodiles and all that.
But it's good though. You watch it a second time now, I bet you appreciate it a lot more.
Probably will.
So on that bombshell there, people, you got anything to add, Neil, to this this long-awaited return?
You're gonna die, clown. Just tap it in. Just a little taparoonie. Just tap it in.
You eat shit for breakfast?
Shooter McGavin.
This is Shooter's tour. Anyway, I just want to say thanks for sticking with us. Please share this podcast. Leave any comments or anything like that. And we'll see you on the next one. And with that in mind, Neil, get your alcohol ready if you've got any left. And this goes out to all you ghost catchers, you cryptid stalkers, you alien twitchers, and you horror junkies. Now, if you are out investigating in some capacity next weekend, and you don't get any spirits, just do what we do, and drink them instead. Drink them instead. Have some of that.
I wish we could finish off with John with one of my favourite songs at the moment. Have to go and see hello. The Travelling Wilburys. And All With Care.
Yeah.
What a record.
Give us a little burst, and then before we go.
Take a book. I'm so tired of being lonely. I just have so much to give. Won't you show me that you really care?
Everybody got somebody to lean on. Put your body next to mine and dream on.